Everybody, Trurock here, and welcome to drafting. I don't usually do this, but this is a custom set called I forget. Anyways, Ankheret, there it is. So this set is top-down flavor representing Egyptian mythology. Just like Theros was all about Greek mythology. So some things about this set. There is Hound Tribal. There is Worship, which says, pay this cost, tap. If this isn't devout, put a plus counter on both this creature and a target creature without worship, then this becomes devout, and you can only do it as a sorcery. And being devouted matters on some higher rarity cards, such as... if I can find her... Anyways, it sometimes matters, and a lot of times things with this... okay, yeah, Pharaoh, Nim set put. If it did not worship this person. And some cards care about being devout. And some cards care about other things being devout. Like, this gains first strike as long as it's devout. So I am currently on Discord with some other people in the draft. Go ahead and say hi. He is the only one with a mic right now. That is Caliber. And, so, another thing is traps, which, cost less depending on a very certain thing. Decipher, which is, a cost. If you cast a spell for its Decipher cost, copy it for each instant and or sorcery card in your graveyard. You may choose new targets for the copies. I just realized that's bad wording. Okay. Should be and/or. But that's for the future. Again, this is a completely custom set. Except for, like, some cards like Divination. What else is here? There are some gods in this set. They all have the ability, it can't attack or block unless they have a plus counter on it. What else? There's some Sphinx things. There's a Cycle of Incarnations. Let's see what else I can find. Oh, there's Worship again. What did I miss? Oh, okay. We're drafting now. So I'm actually going to be pretty quiet when it comes to actually drafting, because I do not want to tell these people in the Discord what my plan is. I could take this and just... yeah, I think I'll take this and just continue on. Wait until something big pops out at me. So I am here. Then there is Bear, who is in the Discord listening. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Not in the chat. Oh yeah, I'm just going to mute my mic in Discord. That'll work. So, I took Soulcatcher Obelisk, which says whenever a non-spirit creature dies, you put a charge counter on it, and you can pay 2 tap, remove a charge counter in it, to create a 1/1 with flying. So this is a fairly good early pick. I can still go into pretty much any deck, however the tokens deck would be a lot better with this particular card, or maybe even a control deck. I have options. The blue-red legendary. Blue-red. Nope. Blue. Let's just do that. You may cast an instant sorcerer from your graveyard, but not from it. Yeah, this card's not great. It's not great. For limited, that is. I should probably go back to the draft. So I'm waiting for Zervants to go ahead and pick his pick. Huh.
As Jesus says in Book 1:1, the Book of Jesus, when in doubt, pick removal.
Fair. I moved out of
Mummy can't block. But why can't it block? What are its motivations for forsaking this life of seeking out conflict?
and self-sacrifice.
These cards.
What to do? What to do?
God, the Zebra Behemoth always makes me laugh.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a good.
The Abioye tribe has been breeding the most formidable war zebras for generations, but why?
So looks like Odds Bod is Odds Booty in here. So
Okay, I could make the good choice, or I can make the choice that I want to choose.
always go for the one that you want to choose. Always.
Should take the removal spell. That's a really good removal spell.
Good removal is good removal, you know?
God. Man, but I want to, man. I'm gonna go for it, whatever. Congratulations, Caliber, you can take the removal spell.
Okay. So I can go. So I can go into any deck. Sorry, just had to mute myself there. But I would like to go into tokens or removal. Altar from you control then return spell. So that's a flicker.
I know what I'm doing. I'm an adult.
Removal. That is some really good removal. Oh, Expedition is also a thing. If you control 5 or more lands with different names, that's about it. I honestly don't know what I want to get into.
Oh my gosh, dude, Vince, I know, right? the fucking zombie zebra, so good.
Sombra.
Zombra. Man, no one else is partying it up in the chat room. It's very sad.
I am making decisions and talking to the audience.
Wait, that's weird. So does your mic just like automatically turn off whenever you speak?
No, I'm physically turning it on and off.
It sounds like a whole lot of effort.
2 monitors, it's good.
I've heard that actually makes you more likely to procrastinate because you can put all of your work on one monitor, all of your dicking off stuff on the other monitor, and then it just like makes you very easy to not do any work ever.
Taking the removal, it's just the best choice. Green looks really open. I feel like I don't want to stay indecisive. Go green white. Green white is auras and renew. I don't like auras. I hate it. What else has white in it? Worship control. Hound tribal. Let's go. Let's go. White red is hound tribal. Let's go white blue. So, how's everybody's picks going?
I'm just like picking stuff, man.
I feel the exact same way.
I'm not doing the right thing at all, but I don't care. I pick nothing but commons.
I've picked a rare, an uncommon, and a common. I have some more choices here. I think I just go with the control. And here was the flavor text he was mentioning earlier. The Abioi tribe has been breeding the most formidable war zebras for generations.
Blue red.
But why?
I have not seen this legend.
Why indeed? 4-2K.
People were passing to me.
Which
I
one?
really like that card.
The blue red legend.
I passed you a legend?
Speaking with Oddspot, right?
Oh, shit,
Yeah, I think I'm
totally
going
missed that.
control.
If there were legends in my pack, I did not see them.
I mean, that
Did you
legend
see
is really bad and limited.
Yeah, I should think so.
Because you can only cast instant sorceries from your graveyard, and when you cast them from your graveyard, they go into your hand.
Oh, sort of like if one train leaves the train station at 3 p.m. and the other train leaves the station at another station at 5 p.m. and the two stations are 20 miles apart, and both trains are going towards each other at and the train A is going at the other train at 1 mile per hour, and train B is going to the other train at 3 miles per hour, and then sort of like at what time the two trains crash, you know?
Exactly.
Exactly like that.
Exactly, yeah. Let's just stick with that. I'm
feel
pretty
like
sure that
Excavate-
I'm pretty sure that there weren't trains in ancient Egypt, but sure.
I feel like Excavate is either really good or useless.
Yes, it is both.
You mean Expedition?
No, Excavate. Top two cards of your library into your graveyard, then return two cards from your graveyard at random to your hand.
Oh. Yeah.
It's 3 mana.
But it's double green, which makes it not great.
Yeah, that's true. It's hard to do that kind of thing when you're splashing like it's your job.
So this is my obvious finisher. Getting a ton of... They cannot hear this. Getting a ton of 1-1
Sorry I'm taking so
flyers
long.
will definitely put me ahead of the curve, you could say. Let's turn them up a little bit.
It's basically a divination.
Never mind,
For
turn them
1
down a
GG.
bit. Alright, what am I taking? I would like Unexpected Flood. It's some really good fixing for my deck. Because it turns my land into a white-blue. But I feel like the correct choice... Green is so open. Green is so open. What's green-blue? Green-blue is Expedition and green-white is Auras. I feel like Unexpected Flood will wheel. But I can deal with Face the Truth not being in my deck. Unexpected Flood is better. Do I go for the big creature? Or the relatively big creature? Oh. Order of
bad,
Stories
but I
is
got
real
it.
bad.
God. Priests Samat preach how every divine creation serves a grander purpose, but mentioning the Camelicorn in their presence is considered bad taste.
The what?
The Camelicorn, it's a camel unicorn. That's a zombie giraffe. Holy
There's
shit.
a zebra behemoth. This is great.
This is pretty great, yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go human
This is
tribal.
human variant.
Human worship. So Recorder of Stories is just not good. It's really just not
Odds booting.
good.
Yes. I'm picking. So far I'm in monocolor, and that doesn't seem right, but
I mean, it's fine in the first pack.
um mm, mm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh, actually, it's kind of important to note that this is the first draft on this site, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go here. There's a big old link at the top. I feel like this is just real good. This is really good. Target player mills 7 and
Now I just need
nice
some
right
bonuses. Each player's bonus.
Or yeah, the two choices are these two. Alternatively, Burial Chamber. But I feel like that just ruins my mana base. You know, it does nothing. Archives Loreblade. I don't know. I think I want Drowner Trap.
So what are some of the differences between the old WebDrafter and planesculptors.net?
What?
Oh, what are some of the differences between um old WebDrafter and planesculptors?
Good question.
That would be it. I was asking to tell us.
Whoa. Caliber posted
Do I
his
take this?
thingy. Draft picks.
Yeah, well, just because... No, that's the pack, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's
The hit
picks.
drafting
Ooh, I
construct.
get to see stuff. He's going
I'm
green-blue,
trying.
alright.
Validated that.
4 mana 3/2 flyer doesn't seem too bad. Taking the flyer. Oh. Oh, how did this wheel? How did this... Okay, how? How did that wheel? That just seems really good.
Here's hoping I get some fixing.
Also, Camelicorn. It's a camel unicorn.
Also, trap dot deck it is.
I'm just taking that. I am taking that
exactly
real hard.
what I'm doing.
Because I could go a mill sub-theme. Because blue has some good mill stuff. Like, here, Drowner Trap is pretty good.
Exactly what I'm doing. I feel good about that.
Telekinetic Mastery can help me tap things for basically 3 turns. Their turn, my turn, and their turn again. Oh wait, 4 turns because my turn again. Draw 2, then discard on a stick.
What's incandescent hieroglyphs?
You know, I'm not really stuck on white, so I think I'll go white, or I think I'll stick with blue and probably take out the white cards, right? That makes sense. So somebody... Okay. Ah, this This set seems really good. This is the first time I'm drafting it. I like it.
Yeah,
Seems good.
the last time we drafted, it was a little bit weird because there was such a huge land theme, but there weren't any non-basics that tapped for colored mana, so it was really hard to get them in.
Oh, I bet.
But it's a lot smoother.
Oh,
This-
Tamio's here.
Wait. Oh, what?
Flavor text mentioned by Tamio. So I'm assuming Tamio's on the set.
Tamio
yeah,
is in the set, yes.
She gets She gets locked down at one point. The gods close the plane completely to planeswalkers, and she and some other dude get trapped there. But I'm assuming it gets resolved at some point.
Single mana draw card, I like it.
Hmm. All right. Whatever.
How did this wheel? Wow, that seems really strong. That seems really strong. Because Decipher for just 2 and a blue.
No, but you see, all stories are bad romance stories on the inside.
Hmm.
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 You know, I'm not really sure what this deck is gonna be yet. Gotta fake him out, you know?
Whoa.
That's an enabler if I've ever seen one. Not an enabler for anything I have, but an enabler nonetheless.
What card?
God's gift.
Yeah, that card.
I'm
The
sure
one that
there's
flickers.
some trap that triggers off that.
Probably.
Hmm. Where were you?
Damn.
Alright, so we're getting off to the second pack here.
Second or third picking got last.
As it says here, there are 3 packs. Whoops. Oh, okay, all of my stuff is still here. Good. Alright, what's here? So rare. I'll figure. Ooh.
Oh shit. The win the game card.
Could go like white black or blue black. No.
Nice.
I pulled the win the game card.
What card?
I want.
The win the game card.
What do I
Well,
want?
I guess I know
want
what
go
colors
blue,
I'm in.
green. I don't really like Expedition.
Do I want to play 9 mana?
I don't know. Okay, so let's be honest. How? Okay, you know the Phoenix thing that like literally wins the game if it dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I grab it? Because I'm
Yeah.
thinking it could actually be pretty hard to actually kill.
Yeah. But I mean, at least look at it's
It
cost
is a three-
7. It is
Yeah,
7.
it costs 7.
What,
That's
are
the
you
thing.
in? Do you have any ramp? Right?
I could be in red. Or do I just let it slide? Yeah, I think it would just be it's too hard to kill off in limited.
I did not know those were my picks. I'm dumb. Alright. I have some options. Here. I know I want to be in blue. But what do I want my... I'm going blue-red spells. I'm going blue-red spells. Yeah, Soulcatcher Obelisk as well works in that. Because I can kill their creatures and...
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to, hopefully could try Mago Draft tomorrow night.
Cool. Do you want to? Never mind.
Nutkeb.
Probably this, right? Is that the correct choice?
Making bad decisions.
Could go blue-black. I feel like blue is really strong in this set. Red is also very strong. I think I'm gonna take mind and go blue-red spells. Woo, I finally found out what my deck is gonna be. The archetype, that is.
What?
Not gonna tell you.
Sharing is caring, man. Oh man,
Do I
there are
take
rares in
really
here. Yeah.
hard removal? Or do I take draw?
Oh, unlock is a rare? Ha! There's two of them in this.
Or do I take the correct
pack.
choice?
In this, not this single.
Okay, I take the
this
correct
set.
choice. This is very interesting.
What?
I said that was the correct choice because I need more red. I want to be both colors. This lets me discard and draw, which is good. It's also a 2-1 body, which helps. Nation's okay. Riddle of Existence seems good. Another telekinetic mastery. Wow. That is just not getting picked up. And another unlock? Ooh, I have some really hard... I'm not going to take Jackal Familiar. I'm not. This is not a creature-heavy deck. It's going to be a 1-mana 2/2 that does nothing. Non-Sphinx permanent. I don't think I'll see another telekinetic mastery. And this is just...
Tamio's Voyage plus Shifting Sands 2 jank?
There cannot be.
There is no such thing as 2 jank. No such thing.
There is such a thing as 3 jank, though. Avoid that.
Avoid 3 jank. 4 jank is okay, but 3... Ugh.
What about 3 jank 5 me?
It's, bordering on the edge.
Teetering, one might say. Servants!
Servant's got the... Phoenix? How did I not see the Phoenix? I should have seen the Phoenix.
Don't do the Sherazad bird, man.
It's not as bad as Charizard.
Ooh. when I do this.
I honestly like Foretell with
Dream
Fire more
big.
than I do the other card, because
Dream
this
big.
card lets me kill a
I'm gonna try and dream
creature.
big.
It may not, like, do some big old blowouts, but
try
I get to scry.
Really, really hard.
So how do I win?
I'm hella
Mill.
glad that
I
the
win with
Phoenix
Mill.
never got past 3.
Sphinx of Right Answers is my win con, and I'm okay with that. You could say it was the right answer to pick her.
I probably should grab the
Jokes.
Scapeshift, to be honest.
You know, I'm really glad I made the right answer.
Oh god, Tamiya's Voyage plus Shapeshift? That's...
It's pretty radical. It's pretty Daniel radical, Cliff.
Wouldn't it be Radcliffe?
Radical Cliff.
I have to. I need to. There is no way I can't. I need to pick this. I need to pick this, right? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I just got a pretty good card.
This is a Phoenix?
Yeah.
Did the Phoenix wheel all the way to you?
Uh-huh.
It didn't pass through me, I don't think. It's only picked...
Well, I opened the Phoenix and I passed it because there's no way in hell that thing is ever gonna get used in draft.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna use it.
I can't imagine it actually landing on its feet.
I can, in the right deck.
I mean, like, you'd need a sack outlet, or you really need to hope your opponent is attacking into you with something big.
I mean, it's a pretty good way to say, don't attack me.
This is gonna be
Unless
so
they
bad.
have like
It's gonna be great.
Unless they have like 4/4s.
If they have 4/4s, I have a
5/5s.
3/6 flyer that can block.
Yeah, but then they can just like swing out with like a bunch of 5/5s.
If they have a bunch of 5/5s, I've already lost. Doesn't matter if I have a legendary Phoenix or not. If they have like 3 5/5s, I've lost.
Well, with that attitude, obviously. Ooh, that could be good. That could also be good. I don't think I want multiple 7-mana cards in this deck.
Taking the sideboard tech, you know. Sideboard. That's where it'll live. If I see a really terrible artifact, I can use this to just destroy
You need
it.
land creatures. At common.
Man, like legit manlands, uncommon.
Yes.
Manlands might be good in this set.
All right, let's do this. Let's do the start.
Well, we've still got pack 3.
I've gotten like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten like 2 of all the cards I'm pretty sure that 3 shortcuts is really fucking nice. All things considered.
It seems pretty good.
This guy's just a big old blocker that'll become a 2/5, aka an even bigger blocker. And when it'll die, I just sacrifice it to draw.
I have no idea what my curve is looking like. It's probably super gross.
Yeah, same. My top end, Ioun.
That is exactly the right attitude. You need to believe in the heart of the cards. Except Yugi cheated like every single game with the puzzle, so it doesn't even matter. Like all that crap about believing in the heart of the cards, he was literally just cheating the entire time. He was up to his eyeballs in lies. Oh wow, I'm in none of these colors. Great.
Same.
Okay. What do I want?
Hate out the
Well,
steward
what
so
would be a
that nobody else
bigger
gets
pain
it, you
for me to
know?
deal with? That is the question.
Yeah, hating out cards is a good idea usually.
Or worse options.
Holy shit! How did that wheel?
By
I
the
felt
power and glory of Jesus.
I felt the same about a card I got earlier.
Was it a phoenix?
No, it was not the Phoenix. I understand why that wheeled. I completely understand why that wheeled.
You need to put in dual lens.
Yeah, I haven't seen any dual lands at all. Not even any small ones.
I mean, I got a thing that makes something a dual land.
Which seems pretty good, but it's
Oh
not a
yeah,
dual
the
land.
Yeah, it's not a dual
Floodlands.
land.
I'm
You have
thinking
to.
you just need to put the basic dual lens.
Oh, I just realized why that's good. Oh shit.
What?
Right?
The floodplain.
Ri-
Why? Oh man.
Right? Okay, wait. Worships a creature dark artifacts. Creatures Sphinx draw 2 instead. Eh. Mill and Scry. Counterspell. Big old creature with prowess. That's probably the better choice. Do I go for fun or do I go for correct?
I don't know what would Obi-Wan do?
Obi-Wan would go for correct, but Anakin would go for fun.
This is a very tricky choice. Very tricky.
It'll wheel. I doubt it won't.
I'm pretty sure I have just like two of
Harness the
everything
Storm
at
will
this
wheel,
point.
I just
Like,
know it. I just know it.
I'm just fucking Noah over here. Except for the
I have 3 foretell with with
Giant
fires, so
That's-
hope if it wheels, this is gonna be real fun.
What does it mean to see?
You may put all instant sorceries cards revealed this way. Okay.
I'm so happy that Emrakul turned out to be like legit good, because like everyone was talking about how, oh, she's gonna be the worst Titan. She's so bad.
Why?
Her ability's not gonna work at all. Because well, I don't know. That's what people were saying. And I was like, dude, Emrakul is like basically, if you're behind, you have unbehinded yourself.
And if you're ahead, you're winning more.
Like, I think people just really underestimated her ability to wreck board state.
Yeah. Anyways, enough about real Magic the Gathering. This custom set is sweet.
I'm digging. I'm digging. Ooh. That seems like a good card. Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Hey there, pupper.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I'm gonna pass the pupper.
Ultimately not worth. This is going to be my deck, isn't it?
There are... I like how there's a whole draft archetype based on dogs. That is how sets should be made.
Are you doing a dogs.deck?
No, I'm not.
Literally 2 of everything. Oh my god. Even the uncommons. I don't know how this is how that happened.
I
but
know,
like even
right?
the uncommons. I'm accumulating my horde.
I have 4 of a removal card.
Nice.
That's really gross.
I'm nearly 4 of a card as well. And that's why I want one of these cards to wheel. I'm really hoping it'll wheel.
Please tell me there's Traps Tribal in this set.
There is.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
If you get the right cards, yes, there is. I've looked through the set.
2 of everything. Including like 3. I have 2 sets of uncommons. I don't know how this is happening, but it definitely is. Oh my gosh.
Sandborn Seeker looks cool, just not for my deck.
Oh man. This is funny.
Also, I should have taken that second skip shift. What is it? It's the scavenging Petsushu.
Yeah, there is definitely Trap Tribal. Rest in peace, Heart of Eresis. Bad card.
That's really funny. Oh my gosh.
I agree. All traps you control get +1/+1.
Exactly.
Yes. Instance and a sorcery getting +1/+1.
If you control 3 or more traps, they gain lifelink until the end of turn. Oh, Heart of Eresis.
This wheeled. Wow. I'm taking this, right? Okay, what else do I have? One mad, actually 2/1 flying for 2. That other stuff is just flavor text, but 3 mana 3/1 that has first strike when attacking, 4/3 trample that unearths. Whenever you draw a card, target player. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, I probably need that.
Wow, I just got another legendary creature.
Legendary Tribal. We Kamigawa now.
Yes, we are in Kamigawa, legendary tribal.
What were the uncommon legends in Kamigawa?
There were the flip ones. Oh, there was a General Takano. There were a handful. Ha! The playset is achieved. Oh my god, that's awesome. But yeah, General Takano, Fumika the Low Blood, Kentaro the Smiling Cat. There
The
was
brothers.
a cycle of Brothers Yamazaki. There was a cycle of flip ones. There was like a handful, a scattering,
Smattering.
a smuttering, one might say. Funny because smut.
Well, I'm never gonna get it, but it's worth it.
I said smut. Okay.
Smuttering.
Yeah, it was a pun. It was a clever pun.
1 mana 6/6. No. No, don't you take that Kamlu back. I was hoping for that to wheel.
Let's see.
No! My deck was perfect with it.
Okay, that might be a little bit top heavy with.
I have exactly 2 non-basic lands and a lot of expedition cards.
By the way, Kamlu back, that was the fun choice.
I don't know about you guys, but I got pretty much everything I wanted.
I was hoping for Harness the Storm to wheel, but apparently Kamlu back just grabbed it.
Hate drafted.
The hate draft is not without, but rather it is within.
Oh, is this
Warlord
gonna be another
Mercenary.
one where Undead Enoch is last picked?
Undead Enoch. What is that again?
It's 3, 2 red, 4/3 with trample, and then
Yeah.
unearth for 5 and 2 red.
That card is not great.
I've gotten to last pick it twice. I think I get to pass it this time.
Out of the past 2 packs.
Yeah.
The most limited bomb, planner lockdown.
I know. It just locks down all those planeswalkers running around.
What is it?
It's planner lockdown, man. It locks down all those planeswalkers. That are
So
just
it
running
says
around.
that planeswalkers cannot die from having 0 or less loyalty, and things cannot gain loyalty counters. That's it. That's it.
Nothing.
So you just +1 them forever?
You can't +1 them either.
Well,
Why
you
not?
can.
Minus.
You can forever. You can +1 them literally forever.
I thought you couldn't add counters, but you could still use the ability?
You can still use the ability.
Oh.
Huh.
Or zeros, yeah.
Or zeros, that is true.
Or
For
minus
Sarkhan
if,
Lab.
you know, it still has that many counters.
Oh, what do I get here?
How much does it cost?
1 in green.
It doesn't even do anything else.
Sanguine Seeker?
You have everything! Dude, I think I'm gonna do pretty well in this draft, if we're being perfectly honest.
Whoa, Serpent of Myth is cool.
It's
Which one is
cool, but
that?
it's not good unless you're in the
Oh,
right deck.
Hydra?
No, it's
1 mana
it's
6/6?
block, unless you get 5 or more lands with different names.
Oh, yeah.
But it's
Oh,
a
shit.
1-drop, so
That's not really... It doesn't do anything important.
There's an
But it's definitely cool.
Zodia's in the set.
God, what is with this Campbell unicorn?
I feel like people are passing it just because it's too weird.
Like, I don't want this in my deck because it's so weird.
Oh my god.
I have the rattlesnakes and the mummies and then a camel with a
And then the camel
on its
unicorn.
head.
This pack remaining is entirely double green 5 drops or greater.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We can do this. We can win. Dude, this is pretty sick if I do say so myself. I do say so.
My deck sucks.
My deck doesn't suck. Yeah. Kind of slow though. But whatever.
Dreamscale Hydra came back to me. I won't be using it.
Alright, and now that we are done with the decks, I believe it is safe to say what our decks are.
Dude, I
don't think that's a possible thing.
Wait, is anyone else getting the a background HTTP request has unexpectedly failed? Please send this error report to.
Nope.
Yeah, I PM'd him.
Okay.
I sent it to him in Discord chat.
Okay. Guys, I went full tilt expedition, 2 of those awesome pyramids, and 4 of the Nabuto cavalry, and 2 Neptune Titans, and 2 and
Wow, how many?
I got so many shortcuts. Oh my god.
I'm blue-red stuff.
I'm Bant, Traps and Expedition.
I think you mean Yuyin, actually.
That too.
By the way, that too.
Okay. Sort by CMC.
Oh shit! I need to download this. Where's the set download again? Oh, it's probably
It's-
Pinson.
Go to the content.
Remember to add lands.
Okay. Wasted colors. All the black.
Okay, let's download these here files.
So I'm just gonna disconnect from the room to do deck building here. So I feel like I don't want Unexpected Flood, unless they are a land-heavy deck. And there's some really good land that I cannot deal with. I feel like 2 of Neutralize is fine. Maybe a 1 of. I don't really want Demolish. It's sideboard tech, it gets rid of Exile. Cave-in Trap? I don't know, I just don't have many creatures. I just really don't. Sphinx's Renewal, I don't need 2 of. I definitely don't. Jack of Familiar, get out of there. Confabulate. I kinda like it. Ash Revenant, it's a shock. On a stick. Oh, this should go away. I still have to cut many cards. So what do I want to keep? I want to keep Eternus, I want to keep Sphinx. There's no way that Eternus is going to be able to attack. Or block. But she gets me double blue. Which actually doesn't matter, does it? I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't want to keep it. We'll wait. Drowner Trap. I mean, 5 mana for that. 7 is a lot. I just don't know. I'll keep it in for now. Foretell with Fire is super good. Gonna keep 3 of. Sphinx's Renewal. And do I want even 1 of them? Careless Archaeologist. Get out of there. Lighthouse Pirates. Fine. Fine. Mind. Super good. Archives Loreblade. I only need 1 of you. This guy's a good finisher. This guy's a good finisher. This guy's a very good finisher. It does not actually deal damage, it just mills. Do I want Soul Catcher? I don't know. 4-mana 3/2 flyer, fine. Do I even want a Phoenix Flame Ritual? I'm not really going Storm, and I doubt, and I need room for Burn. Let's get rid of... I like Tomb Robbers, because it's 2-mana 2/1 that loots. Foretell with Fire is super good. Scrying is really strong. Scrying is one of the strongest mechanics in the game, in my opinion. Dream Firebow. Out of there. Divination? I think it's just fine, so I'll keep it for now. Goodbye, Eternus. Goodbye. I like 2 Teleconnect Masteries. It's worth 2 of. Again, Soul Catcher. I don't know if I want it. It's 4 mana. $25. 2 left. If I get rid of one of these, I can only do 1 left. Haven Trap is a 1-drop. Because you're gonna be playing lands. 1-drop. How many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 creatures, which means that Loreblade is barely ever going to, you know, worship something. I think if I take out this, I can go 24-16. No, I can't cannot do that. That's a bad idea. Do I want to get rid of 1 neutralize? Neutralize just gets rid of something. I like Ash Revenant. And by the way, I didn't count Ash Revenant as a creature for the case of Arceus Loreblade because it's going to be swinging in and maybe trading. It's not going to be... Yeah, it's not going to be doing anything, like, fancy. I like draw. I like mind even better. Goodbye, 1 neutralize. Goodbye. So I already have blue source here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red symbols versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blue sources. So I definitely want... Normally, it would be 9 and 8. Let's go 10 and 7. So 9 islands and 7 mountains. Let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Alright. Type text. So, now I go into Cockatrice here. Deck editor. Control C. And then deck editor. Deck from clipboard. Okay. Why is there only 39 main deck? Did I do something wrong? $17. 1 Cave-in Trap. 3 Confabulate. 1 Drowner Trap. Yep. 3 Foretell with Fire. Yep. Let's just... let's hit this, remove. One Ash Revenant, 1 Daughter of Eternus, 1 Ioun. Actually, wait. Sphinx's Renewal is an enchantment. Yep. 1 Cave-in Trap. Yep. 1 Ash Revenant. Yep. 3 Confabulate. Yep. 3 Foretell with Fire. Yep. 1 Tomb Robbers. Yep. A Divination. Why is it not? Wait, 17 plus 11. Oh, I'm missing a card. Alright. I'm missing one card. What am I missing? 9 and 8 is 17, yep. So I'm missing something somewhere else. Where was I? 1 divination. Yep. 1 lighthouse pirates. Yep. 2 mind. Yep. 1 neutralize. Yep. 1 daughter of Eternus. Yep. 2 telekinetic mastery. 1 drowner trap. 1 sphinx of the right answers. Yep. A regal simulacrum. That's what I'm missing. Is it in here? Alright. Should be in the main deck. There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, 1 regal... 1 Ioun. What am I missing? Oh, I messed up. Alright. So let's just move neutralize in. There we go. There's my 40 cards. Alrighty guys, be sure to like, comment, and or subscribe, and I'll be sure to post more of the videos you like. I will be here tomorrow with the first match.